everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with another review video. You guys know I love filming review videos, but today it's over a brand who I've never bought anything from. This is the Voss Flamingo eyeshadow palette, and I'm very excited to do this because I haven't bought anything from Voss before. And this is what the palette looks like if you haven't seen it. It's limited edition, so I want to get this video up as quickly as possible for you guys. And this is the box that it came in. I obviously have it out of the box, so yes, subscribe my channel if you aren't already. Give this video a big thumbs up and hit my notification bell so you know I upload every Tuesday and Thursday. And let's go ahead and get into this video. Y'all, it is hot in here, and we're going to ignore the fact that my concealer is really creasing. I use the LA Girl Pro concealer, and that thing creases like a biatch on me. Not my favorite, but now we're here to talk about. This is the Voss Flamingo eyeshadow palette. This is limited edition, but as of right now, it is still available. So I'm going to do my very best to get this review up as quickly as possible, so it'll still be, you know, in stock when you guys see it. Today is February 15th, so let's hope that I can get this up really quickly. But this is the Voss Flamingo palette, as you guys saw in the intro and everything like that. I obviously haven't used it as of right now, but I'm trying to get it out of the box. I did open this earlier. I didn't swatch anything. I just made sure it wasn't broken. You guys know I always check after I buy palettes from anywhere if they are broken, so I can return them before I get all the way home, because Sephora is not down the street from me. It's about a 30-minute drive. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's really cute. You know, obviously very tropical vibes, and this palette is super cute. I'm gonna take this little plastic thing out here, and it comes with a mirror as well. And this, ooh, if I don't drop it, this is what the palette looks like. Look at that. It is absolutely gorgeous. Hello camera, we want to focus on the palette, please. Thank you. Well, as I was saying, it is absolutely gorgeous. If you don't like colorful shadows, you would hate this. Just saying. If you're more of a neutral person, this is not going to be the palette for you. If you're a neutral person who wants a little bit of color, you could still make a neutral look with this, I think. There seems to be plenty of neutral shades, like these 6 right down here seem to be pretty neutral. So I'm going to swatch them all now for you. I've never bought anything from Voss before, so I'm not too sure about the formula as of right now, but I'm hoping it's good. It doesn't say anything on the back or anything like that, but I've heard great things. I want to try it out myself, so I'm gonna swatch all the shades for you right now. All right, so here are all the swatches from the palette. They are really nice swatches, very smooth, very consistent. The black isn't super black, but I think it's black enough to where it's okay. And there is a swatch here. It's the sand color, but it is like the same color as my skin. And you know, I do like the swatches so far. They're very consistent and very nice. So far, so good. I have no idea what look I'm going for. So we're just gonna start playing with colors, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what I want and how I want it to tone out. You know, it's one of those days. So I'm first gonna take the shade Lemonade, which is this yellow right here, and I'm gonna use that as my transition. I'm gonna do something I think kind of summery, even though it's February. I'm kind of feeling summery. There is a bit of kick up, but it's not super bad. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it. It's such a slight amount. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is there. Kick up really normally doesn't bother me. It's a nice yellow. Yellows can be pretty hard, I find, to get right. I think it's just because they're such a light color. But this yellow isn't that bad. It's staying yellow. It's not turning orange or, you know, pastel. It's staying an actual yellow color, which I do really like. And it's being built up very nicely. I find that layering lighter colors like this can be quite difficult, just because it can be a little bit patchy. They can go patchy. They can get really weird. I have hair tickling my eyelash. But yeah, this is a nice yellow, and it layers nicely. I don't really think it would pack on the lid very well, just because it is such a light color. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. So I would keep that in mind if you're wanting to pack on the lid. I don't think it'll be the shade to do that with. I'm gonna take the shade Coral. I don't really know why I'm gonna go with yellow than a coral. Who really cares as long as I get a review, right? But this is Coral right here. Again, it's swatched like a real nice coral shade. So I'm gonna use that shade now in my crease. I'm really liking it so far. I'm gonna take the shade Flamingos, which is this one right here. It's like a darker coral shade. I'm gonna go in with Watermelon, which is this shade right here. It seems to be like a satin matte, not completely matte. All right, what shade should I put on my actual lid now? I mean, I can go really anywhere. I think I should probably stay within like warm tones just because I did do a pretty warm eye. I don't really want to do a purple or something. Oh, do I? I kind of want to use Bikini. Would it be weird if I used a purple? I'm doing it. I'm gonna use a purple. You know, if you don't have to use a purple, I just want to. I'm looking for a brush. I just want to use Bikini really, really bad. That's kind of like, that was like my selling point on the palette. I thought Bikini was such a beautiful shade that I really just want to dip into it. So you can definitely go in with something a little bit more warm to match the yellow and the coral, but I really just want to use Bikini, which is this lilac-y purple shade right here. I think it's just a beautiful color, so I'm gonna use it. If it doesn't turn out okay, I mean, it's fine. It's just a review video. It's not a tutorial, but I mean, I really just want to use this shade. I think I'm gonna take the shade Sandals, which is this brown right here. I could go in with the black, but you guys know I prefer like the browns over black, so I'm gonna take Sandals and blend that on the outer corner. I thought I was gonna do a blue, but I decided against it. I think I like the purple being like the star of the show. A little bit of fallout, but not too bad. I was kind of packing a little roughly, so that could be the source of the fallout. I just dropped my brush. So I will finish my makeup and I will be back to give you my final. For my final opinion on the Violet Voss Flamingo palette, ignore, I'm gonna zoom in again. I feel like you're really far away. Ignore the fact that I used a purple with oranges. I know that's not really everybody's thing. And I really normally don't do that, but you guys know I really wanted to use that purple shade. But my opinion on the palette itself, I really liked it. I think the pigmentation was great. I didn't have any fallout except for when I started packing on too hard, but that was my fault. And they blended together beautifully. I mean, beautifully. That yellow is fabulous. It might have taken the place of my Too Faced Good Boy shadow, but I really like the look, even though I'm not too big of a fan of purple and orange together, but I still really like the look and I really like this palette. I will be using it again, keep testing it out. If I end up changing my mind about it, you guys know I'll keep you posted. I always do, but I will definitely keep using this. I have it upside down, I'm sorry. But I will definitely keep using this. I would recommend this if you see it and you're like, you know, I want to try it or I want to get it. I would recommend getting it. I mean, it is limited edition, so I would act quickly, but it's really nice. The shimmers were great. The mattes are amazing. I have a bunch of colorful looks coming up and I might dip into this just to try it a little bit more. But as of right now, I really do like this palette. I think it's fantastic. It's like $45, I think. And the packaging is really cute. It's like a little booklet and I don't know, I do really like it. I think this palette would be great for anybody. I would recommend this. I think it's great, and there's quite a variety of colors in here. And yeah, with that being said, I think that's it for this video. So subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Hit my notification bell to know when I upload every Tuesday and Thursday. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.